Want to make one? I'll teach you how to make a gingerbread doll in 7 easy steps. But before that, let us first get the materials that we need. So first we have cloth, thread, needles and pins, scissors, accessories, pillow fiber, and pattern. Now that we have all the materials, we can start making our gingerbread doll. Let's go! First, let us cut our pattern. Actually, we can use different sizes and shapes for pattern like stars, hearts, or whatever shape you want. Let your creative juices flow. Next, we will trace it to our cloth. Before tracing, let us first pin the pattern on the cloth to prevent it from moving around. Also, when tracing, make sure that the ink does not stain the right side of the cloth. Then we can remove this and once again pin our cloth to make sure it stays still. Next, we will now cut the cloth according to the shape of our pattern. When cutting, we should leave an allowance because if we don't, it will become smaller when we sew it. And there you go. After cutting, your pattern should look like this. Now, this is where it gets really fun. We will now decorate our doll. So for my doll, I'm going to use buttons for the eyes and the mouth. It's really up to you. You can also use ribbons, beads, sequins, other fabrics, whatever you could get your hands on. And here's how my doll looks like. Now, this next step is a bit complicated. We are now going to sew our doll. The stitch that we are going to use is called the blanket stitch. So first, you bring your knot to the back side of the fabric, anchoring the thread so the needle will come out of the fabric on the edge. Then, place the needle in the area of the blanket stitch, bringing the point of the needle out of the edge of the fabric. And then you loop the thread behind the point of the needle. And then put the needle through the fabric, allowing the edge thread to loop on the edge of the fabric. repeat the process until we get here. But we don't sew it completely because you still have to do the next step, which is stuffing the doll with your pillow fiber. You can also use a scrap fabric or styrofoam beads. You just stuff and stuff until it becomes bulky. You'll actually feel if you have put enough fiber in it. Then we sew it closed and we're almost done. Now let me just show you once again how it's done, since it's quite difficult to do. And now we're done! You can still add finishing touches like a hat or a brooch, and you can now enjoy your gingerbread doll. Well, this has been fun. I hope you guys had fun doing yours too. Bye!